Splatfest go burr. Alright. Power wins the previews, or a sneak peek, or whatever it's called. Ah, good old Splatoon 2. I'm a big Splatoon 2 enjoyer. You enjoy Splatoon 2, to be honest with you, mate. I wasn't trying to get Ruler to build up my snails that are kind of low, actually. Oh, okay, not really kind of. Not really super low, I guess. Definitely had lower, I guess. What do I want to use this splat though? I think let's run Wunder. Let's go Wunder run mostly this time. Obviously we can switch around. Let's change this over to sub power. Oh boy! There goes 6 or whatever amount of things you lose. I think it's 6 when it's a pure, and it's 2 of each when it's a not pure. 2 to 3, depending on if it's 2 or 3 abilities that it combines to make it. Okay. Alright, come on. Come on, game, give us a match. We got our ranked in earlier, now we get our turf 4 in there for turf 4 in rank stuff, but whatever. That's a story for another time. No. Okay. Or I clicked off my music. I clicked the logo when I meant to click tabs. But don't worry, it just made a new page. I don't have to be annoyed that I'll leave my music for that. Interesting explorer here. I mean, I'm not gonna take down 2, but if I can take down 1, that's what it's all for. RP Aerospray? What the? Man, I've seen it all. Yeah, I'm super cooked, but still positive trade because RP Aerospray. Okay. Bro, I'm still mentally. Bro's got to hit the mental damage on me here with that. I will not lie. Come back! I'm not done fighting you yet. Explode. Not down to the Aerospray. The RP Aerospray. No, they're one. We're getting damage on people. We just gotta finish up some of these fights. Oh, I'm not close to slider. I'm so screwed there. I realized as soon as I did it, I was screwed. I should have just tried to stall. Let my team get 2 there instead of just 1. Which they got the aerospray, so again, net positive for our team. Like RP moment. But more ideal if I lived, or I at least let them get 2 out of it. Are you kidding me? That helps. We now have numbers advantage going into the end. Bang! I barely got that on the ledge, but hey, that's on the ledge. That's helpful. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. It wasn't the difference maker, but it did help. Wow, we did it. We won the game, everybody. Honestly, that was pretty bad. Mr. Chaos caused some chaos. That aerospray. Mega negative over there. I think they had probably an assist or 2 in that as well. Wow, we had 10x battle in our second match. Incredible. Put some paint down. Probably better go this way, to be honest with you. Early trade, I'm cool with that. Throw it. Works for me. They thought I went around the other side. Nice! Ooh, that's check to make sure everything works, and I got to turn it down my phone volume. Okay, I can also turn that off now. Thank you, phone, for reminding me. I just heard myself laugh randomly. How can I hear myself twice? Oh, I'm an idiot. I mean, to be fair, that's a given no matter what, but. Anyone need help in spawn? Oh yeah, they're getting attacked in our spawn. Do it, throw it at me. That's fine. I'll just eat it. Just tank that shit. Like, that's fine. Perfect! I can't see! Strike's killing me by not being able to see what there's in room. Just do that. Mainly set him off too. Nice! I have the aim of a goldfish. 2 broken fins. Oh yeah. There's one behind us, I think. Let's make that up. I guess we don't need everybody doing this. Ow. Don't like that. There should be at least one. Now this one's in a bad spot. really bad. No, our team's gonna overextend for it though. They're in danger. They're just on the edge of danger. As long as we at least put down some paint to contest them, we're okay. Yeah, especially at the end there, we had numbers advantage and they were still fighting to get out of danger. That's ours. We will take victory! Good job, team. We did it. We won the game. And we got a festival shell. Alright. Good start. You know what? Honestly, great start to Splatfest. About as good as you can ask. A 10x battle. Second game in. Multiple wins. Or I've won every game, then I don't even just multiple wins. We are 2 for 2. Oh, that's not great. In the water. Oh, DC. Game will not count. I'm gonna do this for the chicken giggles. Makes my numbers look good. Let's go. On to true game 3 here. Good start. Get a mine right here. Even though they're really not pushing at all. No effort forward, which is fine. I'll take a good chunk of mid. Got someone back home, good job on them. I'll take a double. Even if it costs me my life, 2 for 1 is always worth it here. Now my team's in a really good position. We'll not paint spawn, actually. With 2 down, I need to get back in the mid. Can at least paint a little bit on my way in. But I definitely don't want to give up everything here. That bomb's gonna kill me. Ow. Woo! I almost detonated that bomb. I don't think it would have killed our teammate, but it would hurt him. Here's another one down. Which side do you want to go? Ah, you want to play? Ah, you want to play that game? Damn. First bomb game. Good work, teammate. I think we're okay. We're okay in spawn. Not perfect, but we don't need to be perfect. Especially in non-competitive here. Like, it's Splatfest. It's not top match like the games are. always, be a lot more incredibly close. People know what they're doing to a T game. That was not my best mine. And I'd detonate that. Oh, that didn't detonate any mines with that. And the crab is what killed me, actually? That's kind of surprising. Can jump in here with shield. Anything. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. They wasted entire Zuka on me. Fine, yeah, fight me. Don't worry about anything else. I just wanted to get it off in some blue ink there. That's close. Woo! I don't think we needed that slider again, but oh man, that definitely helped. What team am I? First one, which should be speed. I might be wrong. I have no clue. I think somebody said it was speed last time I said something. Whatever the first one is. I only ever go the first one. To be fair, I've only ever really cared to pick like 2 or 3 Splatfests. And in those Splatfests, I actually cared only about the first one, so. Like dark chocolate, okay. Beautiful. As a Candyman, I legally have to do that. Had to care about that one. That was the correct answer. Anywho, how's it going? Happy Friday. Happy Splatfest Day. I'm showing a little closer here when doing this. I'm gonna do this first, and then we can worry about their like true spawn later. Someone else is more willing to do that, while people are more likely to miss this. So I would like to have that done. It's just one of those maps that the details can matter a lot, and they're easy to miss comparatively. Goodbye, friend. That's a triple, baby! Come on, drop down. I know I wanted the quad! I'm out of range. Thank you, Kimmy. Oh, I gotta get that. I gotta get that clean because I had slider. I wanted to slider the next group, and I just took too long to get that. We'll jump in. We have a lot of position right now. I got him with the fizz bangs. Come on, drop down. Oh, there's another one! That's okay. Goodbye, friend. Ah, I should just got my. I tried to put a mine down. I didn't have a team. I should have put my shield up and just been okay there. I'm gonna paint the right side just because we're a little bit lacking there. We have numbers advantage right now up front. Kind of clean this up a little bit. And there looks like there's one in mid, so. Gotcha. That works for me. Alright, they're in major danger, so let's just go paint up here. No, you gotta see if there's maybe a free trial on the like My Nintendo or something. Sometimes you can get that. Fantastic. Alright, hold on. You used the free trial already? Ah, well. It's worth trying, because sometimes they also add more. Sometimes they'll duplicate them, but you do it again. Yeah, well, it's okay. Just missing dedicated Splatfest, dedicated turf war hours. So not missing too much. I'm not a Splatfest necessarily hater, but I kind of don't really care to do it for 48 hours. I think it's just too much. I'm glad people like it though. But I prefer mixing modes up and maps, and at least I mix maps. But still, you're dead, my friend. I'm dead, my friend. Right, keep doing that in the background between matches. Come back, friend. Okay, well, we'll let him be up there. Ah, I almost good rolled that. If I had done it, they would have been dead. Come on, Aerospray, you know you wanna... Oh, there you go. That's a good kill. Oh, I got chip damage on him. Come on, Aerospray, you know you wanna dance. That's not me. That sucks. That sucks for me. Honestly, I should be dead, but they did not kill me. That X-Bone right now. No, I was on each side of the wall. If I'd been on the other side, it'd be okay. We might still win this. Yeah, I think my team got it. Good finish up, team. Good finish up. Wow, we win again or something. Not gonna lie, I just chose the first one. Also blue nice, so that's not. Of course, I have colorblind mode on for the people that are colorblind that watch. So I don't even get to enjoy it very much, other than the shirt. Shirt be blue. I'm not ready to play, people. Guess I'm kind of wasting a lot of ink optimization here. Oh, come on, you know you want to dance. We're out. Ain't no way. Just out of my range. Just walked out of my range. Kind of deservedly did that one. That's not good. That's my shield broken. Damage on him. Just can't finish. And I fell. The hammer fell on me. Got some ink back here. Doesn't help that I give them a very big pointed hit with that shield. Ran him over with my car! I'm gonna paint this. I'm gonna leave that one up behind me. But I thought, my friend. You're not getting away that easy. There's just a point where it's not worth fighting them. Come on, drop down. Drop down. Drop down. You know you want to rush me. You don't know you want. You know you want to rush me. Doing it are two different things. Good job by our teammate there. Here. Hit that or a pop, and that's sweet. Good for you. Fantastic. No, I think I would have gotten 2 off that. Ah, that hurts. I'm okay with this jump. No. I'm not okay with that jump with 2 of us jumping there. That was the problem. 1 jumping there is okay. 2 of us jumping there, that's a disaster, because now they're all going to live there. Like, rightfully so. Rightfully, all of them are gonna look that direction. Well, we did it. Rage moment? I don't really do rage. I don't really have any true rage moments. I'll be honest with you. Not really. Don't really get frustrated like that with this game at all. The most rage I get is shit posting anyways. Like, you know, shit posting about maps or something. I'm sure you've heard me kind of do that, but it's nothing like, I'm not seriously upset in any way. So I don't really have any true like moments where I would be upset with this, like just Splatfest. More upset that I gotta do it than I am with any particular game. Got a teammate that's just not playing very much, huh? Got two teammates by the way, that I guess, because we had that one Octobot or whatever wasn't at the beginning of the game. And there's the DC. Well, good game everybody. Actually, it's 30 seconds now. I think this game will count. No, maybe that's just ranked mode or X rank. Oh, they dropped it. That sucks. DC there, right as you get one of the big battles. Damn, that really does suck. They're going this way, so I'll cover this one. I straighten it up. There is people that genuinely they do that on purpose though with the games, which is kind of cringe. They just want to ruin other people's. They're like, yeah, I know, I'll purposely get my thing up and then I'll DC. So they that was good L3 play. I didn't get around the corner fast enough. I didn't have my shield, and I should have realized that and backed off a little quicker. But and it's kind of cringe that there are some people that are like, yeah, genuinely, I DC on purpose. I was like, that's kind of sad. That's. I hope most of them are memeing, and I believe most of them would be. But there's a genuine percentage that don't. That aren't. Oh. Got too close to that, so I can block off the wall. Like that's kind of sad. Because I think most of that meme came from someone that was genuine about that. Kind of the saddest part about that. Give that some space. I'm not gonna force that. Let's help him out just a smidge. Yes, come up with me, my friends. Out of ink now. Or, I'm not out of ink, but... Well, Because I just can't just shoot my main weapon. That's not good. I was hoping I'd get a little bit more support there. We were in a pretty good spot. Oh, that's a huge triple with hammer. Let's go, teammates. Good shit. You know what? Maybe let you go, bro. Make you go. My light's more important at this point. Oh, that's not good. Get some paint down over here. That's closer than I would have liked it been when it was looking pretty good. I said we'll take without actually looking at the game. I could have seriously got burned there. Oh boy, another victory! Woo! We're actually breezing through this pretty well, so I'm happy about that. Okay, checking really quickly. That should be good. Damn, that's crazy. The hammer decided it was a little thirsty. No, I got hit in the back by the carbon. I even died at it when I would have slided right after them. No, you don't get... I saw him rolling off, I was like, no. I'll take another trade, I guess. Trades are, at least useful right now. I'm gonna worry about this early. I'm gonna worry about this paint respawn, because this is not... Or I talked about it earlier. This kind of corner could be really neglected. We're gonna let these missiles kind of land up top, so they're not really worth anything for them. Now we're gonna try to get back in there here. Let off a couple of those. Ah, I got damage on him, but I didn't get him. That's fine. They threw hammer both back at us, and carbon came back. They didn't fully take our plat. I still trade out there. I'm okay with that again. That's not good. That Zupa could really turn us here. Gonna take a big play here. And I'm not gonna have it right now. Yeah, we're just effective trading right now. That's a big issue. I'm gonna jump in here. That's an issue. They didn't even hit the mine there. That sucks. That really sucks. I needed to 1, get that kill on the carbon, 2, not die there. We still lose this. I mean, we were in danger as it ended. Good, that's good. That's good. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we'll take the L on that one. I didn't do what I needed to do on that one. Alright, let's get this painted. Now that we have slider, we'll go here and we'll worry about that for the rest of the minute. We'll help our teammate. Well, we'll take an eye for an eye. Wasn't quite as ready to pre-bomb that one. That's not good. That's not good. You only get hit by each particular wave, by the way, once. So if you ever get hit by a wave, you can just swim away and like that, and not get hit by it again. Which is kind of nice. Thank you, team. Really? You gotta inkjet me? It's fine. Get my shield. Interesting call to go to the island there. That could have really went bad for them. It should have went bad for that matter. Kind of fair to say that. Man. Oh, it's really Squelchers. That explains the range. You're not getting away that easy, buddy. I'll take 2. 1 and an assist on that. Keeps my enemies in check. You're not getting away, buddy. Nowhere to go. Okay, you can have that spot. I just realized there's 2 Tri-Slushers right now. Ah, we got wiped out with 30 seconds. GG's, it's over. It's over. We gotta go hard kill now. Let's hope I can avoid the last shot there. Yeah, we had to kill. Once we went down like that, ah man, I mean we threw. That down with 30 seconds, that's what you can't do. Well, on to next game. Yeah, we threw that one. We hard threw that one. We had a good opportunity there. And we lost 2 in a row. We're bad or something. Wow, what's up my... Oh, it doesn't say power on this. I'll say, what's my shitty power? I think it says it on this screen. Maybe not even. Alright, let's go. We'll go down here and paint this corner. Buddy, you're shooting my back. Oh my god, this guy's just painting the same thing. Bro is not conscious of where he was shooting. Like, shooting the same spot I am. Be a little bit more efficient with him. Did that to my teammate? It's my turn. How dare you do that to my teammate? Come on, come for it. It's okay. Ow. Damn, they got 2 for 1. See if we can get some space here with this Kraken. No, it hit my shield! No! It just didn't need to hit my shield. I had to test that. I actually didn't know if his things got eaten by strikes. I figured they did. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't. But, you know, one of those things. Let's just check. You know, if you don't know something, you should find out. Yeah. Crazy words, I know. Come on, Slider. Let's dance. Second slider usually wins, friend. That's what you know. Usually is the keyword. There's a time where you whiff or like that earlier with the umbrella that hit me. Or when it just touched my umbrella, and then it, I didn't get a chance to send mine off. What was the exception? Crazy, buddy. Good try. I was throwing in that fight, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just done with this. We're not doing that. we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Motiving. I'll trade. I'm okay with trading that position. We're winning. Even if we get wiped here, we win. Which we get wiped. Like, we had 3 down even with the wipe. Got a new haircut. Congratulations. Hope you like the new haircut. I haven't had my haircut late 23 or early 24, actually. It's pretty long. Crazy. Yeah, it would have been about that long. Crazy. I think about it, it's been that long. But I hope you enjoy your haircut, heck yeah. Glad to hear. Hey, 100 XL. Let's leave this here. I'm so evil. Oh, that's a suck bomb! I'm gonna leave that over here. We'll let them throw it up. Yeah, the threat of coming down this way is not a great one, is it, friend? Yeah, bounce off the wall again. Oh, the threat of them. I manually set that mine off too. Come on, you know you want to dance, my friend. Yeah. Oh, that I almost got myself cooked there. I hear hammer. I don't see. As it's over. Come on, naughty. Let's dance, friend. That's fine. Focus me. My team will get here eventually. Come on, naughty, let's dance. Come on, friend. Why you gotta hide all the way up there? Ah, so we get another 9 down. Maybe we left all those mines down there? It's fine. I mean, I guess I get some free paint in their spawn by manually detonating. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. We have numbers disbanded by 2. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good. I'll go. We'll take a win. Hey, wow, another tank battle. We're 2-0 in those. How about that? Hello, hello. How's it going? Happy Friday to you. How you doing tonight? Two 0 on the tank battles. Honestly, I'll take it. Oh, there's another one! Man, we are getting these like crazy. This is our 3rd one already. Hello, hello, how's it going? Happy Friday, how you doing tonight? Happy Splatfest Day. We'll just start here. Okay, no. Maybe I will not do so much this direction, because it's a 13 we'll kind of go with it. One already really aggro under our move on there. Dang. Get hit by a team. Oh, just a blob. Oh, I have the aim of a goldfish. I'll trade it to you. That should have been 2 clean kills. That should have been 2 clean kills! Gotta have those, Kraken. Ooh. Let's tank that. Take some assists there. That's exactly what we're meant to do. Perfect! Let's go, team. If someone tries to flank around this way, they'll take some shit damage up. No, the block didn't need to win first for me. There are people that do that. There are people that do that. We were talking about it earlier. Some people just purposely do that. I think most of them that say that are joking. But there are genuinely some people that are genuine about doing that. Finish him, Naughty? Naughty, please! Naughty just needed to chase and get that kill. They got him in the end, but cost us 1 too many. Ow. Oh, random mine that I left in their spawn. Oh, I need that. I got a trade out of it, and I marked the other 2. That should be helpful to my team. I would have liked that clean, but because I just really helped my own teammate on the left side. Would have liked one on the right, and helped with that. And I didn't see the blob drop down. I'm throwing. The end of this game. Oh, Bambi, you look like me out there. There you go. We gotta look for kills. We're not in danger, but we're not in a good spot. That doesn't help. Our teammates just went down. There's 2 here. I got 2, not that it matters, but it helps put paint down with their corpses. Ah, wow, that's close. That's ours, though, yeah. Wow. That slider might have been the difference. Like, that double kill. Like, I think maybe if I only get 1 kill out of that, I don't know if I actually win that game. That's crazy. Woo! That was insane. I will say the nice thing about the DC is at least if you don't, you get like 100x or 333, you at least get another chance at it in the future because of your shells or whatever don't go away. I don't know what they're called. Festival shells. So you still get to keep them, which is nice. What is my favorite mode? My favorite mode, like, to play is Rainmaker. What I think is the best mode in the game is Clam Blitz. Rainmaker is my personal favorite choice. Clam Blitz is my, if I were to only pick mode 1 as the best competitive mode, like if I only had played 1 from like a competitive aspect, or what is the best in the game from like a overall, Clam Blitz is for sure that play. I am also on Speed Amp. To be fair, I always pick whatever the first one is. So in this case, it does happen to be Speed. I'm blue, dubba dee dubba die. Yeah, but I mean, Aerospray, we did Aerospray things. 1-1, 5 booyah bombs, not horrendous. Like, they did their job, which is stay alive and paint mostly, so can't be too upset. Would have loved maybe a little more paint, but not offended by that Aerospray doing what they did. Now we wait. Wow, we're nearing 2.5 on the search. Incredible. That's a lot for a Splatfest, to be honest with you. Usually it puts you in matches really quickly. Even with, you know, put you in same team or whatever. Damn! Wow, incredible! Did not get a match there. Oh, it's because of end of rotation. That would explain it. Rotation. Okay, I didn't look at the time. I was not looking at the time. Get a drink real quick. I guess I could have started searching while I was playing. That would make more sense. Matchmaking for 999 seconds? I didn't even know that was possible. I mean, I figure it probably is, but it usually kicks you out. The only time that happens, even really goes over like 2 minutes, is what happens is somebody joins the room, somebody gets kicked out of it, and there's like a little bit of a cycle there in a single search. So really to get over like 3 minutes is really incredible. Like I've had 5-minute searches before, you know, over 200 seconds, but I don't think I've, or not over 200, sorry, 300 seconds. But I don't think I've ever had... Oh, this sucks. At least gonna take out one. I set that right as the Kraken happened, I realized. I saw the Kraken starting to spawn right as I set that. I was like, well, I mostly did that to counter the hammer. D is underrated. What is that, the Burst Bomb? Is that the Burst Bomb hammer one? Yeah, I wouldn't admittedly use that one. That's still not for me. If I were to use L3, I can't remember what the other kits are. Marshall would love that. Marshall would be a big fan of that. Of course, gonna do this in third person. Marshall would be a big fan of that weapon. Ooh, that's not fun. Just gonna do this. Do another mine here. First, it's having a great time. I'm evil. What have I done? What have I done this time? Hello. We're gonna do this. Oh, I didn't catch the ledge. I wanted to just go off the ledge. Is there 2 kits or 3 kits in L3? I don't even recall. I would probably play that one though, to be fair. Like, I do think D is better. I will agree with you on that. But for me, no, that would be the worst choice for me. 2 things can be true. I can think it's not good for me, but better objectively. Like, Burst Bomb just combos with L3 much better. 3 kits? What's the other one then? That didn't sound right. But for some reason I was thinking there's only 2 kits per second. I hear that bomb. I knew it was coming off the back wall here. In my direction. We are in such a bad position in this game. Oh man. We'll trade, I guess. Curling Crab. I probably would play Curling Crab. That's probably my preferred. With L3. Well, we're not in danger, but we are going to lose that one. If we don't lose that one, I'd be more surprised. Yeah, that's there. We have a lot of mid, but I think that's there still. Yep, just by 40 or so. Damn. A little closer than I thought, honestly. Thought they had it, but I thought it was a little bit more in the other direction. And I think that's the original crab, right? Is Curling Crab. I think that's the first kit. Third kit is the Splat Bomb Jet. Man, I'm so bad about knowing my kits sometimes. Yeah, first one is Curling Bomb Crab. I knew it was whatever the first kit was what I preferred. Can I play it now? Nah, I'm gonna play Thunder for this time. I'm trying to work on my Thunder because I realize I'm not quite up to 10 star on it, so I'd like to get up to 10 star. Not this time. I'm just trying to get Splatfest done, to be honest with you. My goal is to get done so I don't have to play it all weekend. I can do other things. I want to just get to Roy. So I'm picking a weapon I like to play. And usually play decently. Usually is the keyword. So I'm trying to get this up to 10 because I realize it's not 10 star. I thought I was closer. I thought I was at least 9, but I realized I'm only 8 star on this thing. It's just surprising. I win tournaments with it, but I don't even have 10 star. What a loser I am. Obviously, this is not the most efficient way to do that. Let me back up a little bit. Make this a little bit more. But, you know, at least knock this out. Get me closer. Normally, I fuck around with weapons in Splatfest, and I probably would have honored that in most other Splatfests. I'll be honest with you. But this time, I'm not. I'm just trying to get it done. I put in my shit post Splatoon hours already this afternoon by playing a tournament. And bingo bango. We'll take a triple. Sorry, I had the hiccups. I've been fighting the hiccups for the last like half an hour. I apologize. On and off on me. That's another double. Gotta eat this bomb. Sometimes you just gotta let your teammates do it. Yeah, you ain't got nowhere to go but that's my friend. I'm slowing. Beautiful. Good teamwork there, gang. Where was in the corner they died to their teammates, Fizzbang? Come on, come on! Come a little closer, friend. Oh, that's why you didn't wanna. Damn, another one behind me. I have won tournaments with Thunder, yes. I do occasionally. It just depends on the group. Usually bring it in when I have more aggression. So if I have like 2 aggros, like, I don't know, an X-Blow or a Pro or something back, E-leader. 1 behind me, 2 in front of me. Usually a good match. Though when we did it, it was the bigger win was with we won an SOS with it. It was we had a lot of paint. It was Vunder, X-Blow, Junior, and a very passive Junior import. Plus, I don't remember what we had 1 front line. But I had said going into that tournament, prior to even us registering, that I wanted to play Vunder really bad, so I was planning on playing Vunder with it. That was the group we had gotten. I just wanted to play it, fun, and we won it. That person's super dead. Yeah. I like my shitpost weapons. I do really like my shitpost weapons. And that's where I play best. I play better with bad weapons than I do with good weapons. So, you know, you talk about me wanting to play Stamper. I will play worse with Stamper than I would with Vunder. Or, I don't know, I'm trying to think of another. Clash Blaster. Or, what else is bad weaponry? Why can't I think of any bad weapons? I mean, heck, I might even do better, honestly, with GooTuber. Like, GooTuber might be one of the more stretcher ones. That one, probably would give to Stamper, to be fair, but... Yo, GG's. But yeah, no, I would rather play... Big Swig. I would do better with Big Swig than Stamper, yeah. Like, those more bad weapons are more my specialty. You know, I'm pretty well known as a brush main now, but more historically, I'm a bad weapon main. Is more what I would like to call myself. And occasionally I want to get back a little bit back to that, but I still nonetheless end up mostly just playing Vink. Which had a little bit of some heyday there, but now brushes are starting to get with the meta not the best in the world. A lot of brushes, especially Ninks right now, that are kind of going through a little bit of a identity crisis. A lot of Ninks like, man, I don't know if I keep playing this weapon right now. And I'm like, well, Vinks, you should play Vink. No, can't do that. We'll switch to 52 gal like that screen. Don't do that. Put these missiles down here. Do this, paint all this fun stuff. Come on down. Well, we're just gonna send that. I love that turned in from. That should have been just death to something. Goodbye, friend. Blowing. Just in this long. This person's in the corner. Oh, don't kill me. Don't you do it. Just blow that up. One on the right here. Oh, there's two of them. Oh no, and I'm out of ink too. Octo has been screwed over by special balance. I mean, to be fair, Octo has always been inferior to Ink Brush in most cases. You know, there's some certain map modes or whatever, but Ink Brush has always had a higher ceiling. But brushes in general, a lot of like skirmishy weapons have really suffered in with the recent patches. So yeah, obviously Octo is one of those. Kind of suffers on that. But to be fair, again, it's not just... Ooh, we got a lot of... Come on, you know you want to fight this. Yeah, that's fine. Those are so fun because they're such a mental game. It's such a mental game. S1 Octo is better. Yeah, I mean... To be fair, there was less range options, and the range options were worse in that game. With a few exceptions, you know, I think like... E-Leader, right, was probably peak then. Or Cherry H3 could do some damage. I mean, even then, Octo was alright. And people just didn't know how to fight it as well, too, right? So you have to think about that as a factor, is people were just inferior to fighting it compared to now. People are significantly better. Even the average player is significantly better than they were in Splat 1. So, like, that helps. That helps a bit. Two-shot. I mean, I think you can get close to two-shot, but you can't. It should only be it should be a three-shot still. Like with damage up, you could make it closer. But they would have to be damaged with that a little bit, because damage up couldn't make it where it took less kills to happen. Like raw, if you were at 100% HP. It would be more likely to two-shot, right? Like, I can't think what the damage is on Octo. Is it 40? Let me Google it. 40 off the top of my head? Yeah, 40. So you could get it up to 49.9 would be the max damage you could do in one shot. So, I mean, in a lot of cases that would one-shot because there's so many times that you are 0.0 or 0.2 damage on you. Like, that's pretty easy to do. You pretty much touch ink, it would happen. 37 in S1. But no, it shouldn't have been able to two-shot. It should... I mean, I might be wrong. I mean, you're talking years ago. But it shouldn't have. It still should have been a three-shot. Like I said, 98 point, or 99.8 is still a lot of damage. I can look it over in a minute. Maybe there's something I'm forgetting. I mean, you're talking nearly 10 years, or you're talking 10 years ago now. Definitely wouldn't be the case now if damage up came back. Or... Oh, I didn't have a shield. I mean, nonetheless, Octobrush, like I said, the biggest thing with that, I think, genuinely, is the fact people were less experienced against it. And also, honestly, the maps being taller kind of benefited Brush, because you could do some funny fall-offs and stuff. And think of, like, Blackberry Skate Park, top mid, a really high, narrow area, hard to contest it without just contesting it with range. And then it would do fall-off on you, like... Some of it, the map design, honestly, was just more favored that. While these games, while they're better, but they've made changes in this game where some maps that were super flat at least have some cover now. Especially early in this game, genuinely, there was a lot of weapons, or there was a lot of maps that were just flat and had no cover. Wow, that was right at the edge of that damage range. I feel bad for that item anyway. Oh, I didn't mark him there on the bottom there. Eh. I didn't think I was gonna win that. Thank you, teammate. Octo's not gonna. Wow. I thought they had that. Alright, our team should go down there. Man, they were not okay. Spoiler alert. That's crazy that worked. That shouldn't have worked. I'm gonna be honest. That shouldn't have worked. Striker, that's fine. Good job, teammates. Oh yeah, they're in a bad spot over there. Beautiful. Oh, get this on the ledge. You wanna fight? No? You wanna run? Come on, Aerospray, let's dance! Ooh, I don't want to dance too much. Eh, I got an assist, so I got my shield back. Yeah, I do remember... the... Or my ink brush. Good old Splatoon 1 on it. I just put ink Splatoon. That's crazy. Did we lose or win that game? I didn't even pay attention. Sounded like we lost, I think. I think it was an L sound. We did lose, just by a little bit. And Pink had. You're talking about Octobrush, aren't you? When people say pink, I think of permanent ink brush, and that's no, that's I'm thinking of S2. Yeah, no, S1, yeah, that's Splatfest Kraken. I'm thinking of S2 where it had armor. I'm like, oh yeah, that's Splatoon 2, duh. I usually went. That was like the one game I went into bow when it came to brushes. I never really cared for the Kraken. I usually went bubbler, and also mine. I preferred mine in that game. Like, I like the utility. Like, I like the splat. I think the splat bomb is still better than the mine in that game, but honestly, I just really don't care for Kraken. I never enjoyed using that special. Don't in this game. Don't in S2 or S3. Just up the ledge. You gotta go in the back corner there, buddy, if you want to live. It's tough in the moment decision there. Come back! Kraken's not done! Go ahead, put Missile on. You know you want it. Yeah, buddy. Now what are you gonna do? You're gonna run? You're gonna run from me?! How could you? And that's a triple. Oh, you want to make it a quad? Oh, thank you. I love that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no, I missed the shot. To be fair, I've never used substrafing. An account player that's never used substrafing. I'm gonna be honest with you. So, not a tool in my arsenal. You would be surprised as a thing that's been around since Splatoon 1. Come on, friends, come down. So I believe you can since Splatoon 2 substrate with this mines? I might be wrong on that these days. Damn, they really fill up the map. I know of it, I just don't find myself in enough situations that I ever use it. Like, I think I went to learn it. I learned it years ago and then just never ended up using it and everything, so that muscle memory went away. Well, that was an easy win. Throw at the end a little bit with a couple deaths, but you know what? That's half the fun. Damn, that was domination. There's barely any ink of theirs in mid even. Let alone past mid. We didn't even paint our spawn. Our spawn is awful. That was just a toxic game. I've just confirmed that, like, in Splatoon 1, you're right. Splatoon 1. I will say that Splatoon 1, Splatoon 2, Splatoon 3, nah. Missed me with that. And I probably would have used Pink more if I didn't despise Kraken as much as I do. I really just don't like Kraken in that game. I don't like it in this game either, honestly. It feels worse in this game than even Splatoon 1. I'm not an enjoyer of it. At all. Give me bubble. I'm a big bubble enjoyer. That's the bigger thing. That overcame the sub for me. But yes, I will confirm. Splatoon 1, I like Nink. You are right. Go ahead. I don't really paint this way very much. Yeah, oh, that was such a weird bounce. That was gonna fun like, get wee ball. It worked. By it worked, I mean I died. Got one there. I'm gonna paint some of this. I'm not gonna. We're a little bit too far up for my liking. This early. I mean, look at our spawn. I guess I need to go die. Actually, is honestly the better answer. I need to just be in our spawn. Ah, solution. I see now. Damn, you just got ran over in your bubble. That got sucked. Both thought they were safe. Ah, they hit me in the back. That's awesome. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen. Like, I've had it thrown at me, but that's hilarious that it hit me in the back. Somebody's painting their spawn, so I guess I don't have to die anymore. Probably shouldn't now let you down. Ugh. It's not good. Shredded the bubble though. That was the true goal. To be fair, I didn't really use brush back then. I was, played try back then. I played brush just a little bit on the side. It wasn't, main choice of mine. Until early Splatoon, 2. Played try, and then it got burst bomb, and I went, that's cringe. I need to find a new name. And then also it was really, really good, and that was an auto turn off for me. Like it was literally, they fucked up the damage, or not the damage, the range, bringing it over from S1 to S2. And it had the range of S1 where they shrunk down the range a little bit at the beginning of S2. And so it had as much range as a shot. Really gross. I think brush ended up being still like my 4th most used weapon, but it was behind everything I played in comp. I didn't do shit in that game. That was a bad game. I ain't gonna lie. That's why we lost. We really didn't. Worst spot should make you better, and it's... I don't think it is. I think it's just not played. Not played and not good are two different buggers. I think Stamper is fine. I think it's up there as a weapon. People just don't use it. Like it's definitely in that one of those higher tiers. Maybe an A tier, that second tier. But it's for play, it's quite low. The amount of played, still like basically an A tier weapon. The Splatana class in general for me, they're just very awkward for me. I just don't really enjoy the way they play at all. Like it's the whole class. It just it's not a good fit for me. It really sucks. So I was really interested in them when they came out, when they were teased. I really looked at them. I really looked at at trying to pick them up when the game came out, and then I went, "Oh, this doesn't mesh with me, no, at all." What? Fuck you, ball. Oh, that's in the rain. I thought it was out of the rain. Whoops. Yo, blob. Damn, I immediately flicked on that. I knew exactly where you were thinking of going there, blob. Give them lightweight and burst Kraken. Ew. Lightweight, I would be okay with lightweight. I don't know why I think burst Kraken. I think Kraken would actually turn a lot of people off of it, to be honest with you. The burst bomb would be the reason people play it. I kind of went for that. What is Tetra's damage now? 24, right? 28? Like, yeah, I'm so bad at remembering damage points. I just remember how many shot everything is. I don't remember how many actual raw damage anything does. As a brush, you just, you never know what you can cook. You're supposed to kill in 4 shots, but then you magically kill in 5. you get the slightest amount of ball. Oh my god, I'm throwing 28. Okay. So, I don't know why I said 24, because I knew it was a 4-shot. God, that's not how math works. 24 times 4 is not 100 or more. You silly goose. I'm so good. Honestly, I didn't trade? I got all that alive? Maybe it's a big surprise. I was dead to whales. But knew overthinking. I just didn't think about the number after I said it. Like, oh yeah, 24 dies. Yeah, 5 shots to kill. That's scary that I got enemy splatter on them. Yeah. I saw enemy splatter and went, oh, that explains a lot. It's not that I can't get enemy splatter. It's just, I didn't think I should have had it that in that game. And, that was a good point. How would I nerf 52? Play competitive. There you go. There's your nerf for 52. 52's font is... It just... The problem with 52 is that it's really good in solo queue. It's just fine in like comp and such. Because, like, it's good. It's still good. But it's... You know, 52 is arguably top 2 weapons in solo queue. I would actually argue it's number 1, with number 2 being like 96. Depending on the mode a little bit too, right? Like, obviously with like Vac for Rainmaker, I would prefer 96. But what it is those weapons just kill so fast. They have incredible kill times, and that wall allows you to just stalemate fights. And the best way to deal with them is to have teammates and work together. It's like you're fighting Umbrella in so many ways. Except it actually can kill. So, like, legitimately the best way to fairly do it is just not to give a fucking wall, but no, we're gonna keep giving a wall. Like, I mean, I think even reducing its kill time by like 2 or 3 frames would go a long way. I think that would be enough, where a lot more things could fight it a little bit easier. Because it has the second fastest kill time in the game. The only thing that kills faster is dualies after a roll. So if you include the roll, that's significantly longer. I should let it go a little bit so I was down on the ground. Oh, actually, it worked. I would like to get out of here. Don't think that's a good idea. Good job, team. Alright, that helps. We push one back and we kill one. That rain's gonna hurt. Perfect. Now we rush through. Take the damage. I'm okay with that if I trade. I'm okay if I trade. Even better if I live here and cause a little trouble. Like, that's okay. That is perfect. The only thing better would be if I came out with, like, kills or something there. God damn it. I mean, that's not bad. I don't even know how many shots it gets now off of tank. That would definitely help. That's not a bad solution. Time to pull up the weapon calculator. It gets 52 shots now. Or sorry, 66 shots, 52 to 52 gets 66. So you'd reduce it down by 14 shots per without any main save or anything. So it would get 12 shots after a wall without any sub saver or main saver. Reference. Which is technically enough to completely wipe a team. with extra, by the way. GG's again, GG's. Hey, we got the win, right? So, I'm so bad at these games. I think we won, so that's what matters. I think the bigger problem is just the time to kill, honestly. Being that quick. Again, without even needing another action like Dapples. Like Dapples, you have the vulnerability of the rolls. So I mean, even at 13, 14 frames, it's still a relatively reasonable. That's still a really quick kill time. It'll still kill faster than most weapons. It's definitely a more drastic one, but I think it's a fine one. I think your solution's not a bad one either, so, to be fair. The thing with yours is easier to mitigate with gear. So they'll just start running main saver and sub saver more. So you'll see a lot more you'll also see a lot more like LDE 52s coming up. Especially in zones. I don't know if that really necessarily fixes completely the problem. I think you just see 52 people change their gear a lot there. Because 52 is not super gear dependent already. Like, it would just become more gear dependent. Like, it definitely benefits from gear, as everything does. But, you know, there's just certain weapons that really, really like certain types of gear. 52 has some things it favors, for sure, but there's definitely a lot of flexibility in there. Don't like that. Drop. Damn it. No. I did every shot, bro. I had to miss one. All the IA and Swift items. I'm gonna do some calculations because now I'm curious what like a main would do. Like how much shot that would save. That's a great position to be in. If I can take one, okay, I'm okay with that. I'm still here. Honestly, that's the crazy part. And we get another one. That sucks for that person. Oh, man. If we win this, oh, that's gonna feel good. That little run there at the end will feel good if we won this one. And I think we did. Kind of clustered my fizz bank a little bit. Hell yeah. We'll happily take that ending. with a main. Make it. So like a main of main saver, 3 subs of saver, you're gonna get roughly what you get right now. I don't know if it really needs a paint nerf. I think it's okay as is, paint-wise. I don't think the problem is paint. It's not like it's special spamming is really its problem. It's the main weapon. That's more of the problem. I don't really know if... Like, whales help it, of course. Like, it always... Any special does help. That's just the way special work, right? But... I think the bigger issue is still definitely how quick you can output damage. That sucks. Hey, you better jump, buddy. You better run from me. You just do this to make yourself some problems here. Go ahead and paint behind him. Come on, pop Kraken. You know you want to rush forward. Come on. Come on. Oh, it might have been... No. No. Thought I got a little bit more than that from what I was doing, or from moving around. I jumped up there a little quicker than I did. Whoopsie, not watching my ink tank. Lines up here. Well, thank you. Why'd I jump as I pressed that? Didn't cost me, but could have hurt. Could have got killed. We'll take those assists. Makes me look good. Thank you. Alright, you got 2 there. I gotta stay forward here. We can't lose everything up front. Over. Oh! At least even a light amount of forward pressure is helpful. Hang out here in the middle of those fizz bangs. Ooh, they got here faster than I thought they did. That's crazy. They did not kill me. I'm gonna be real. I thought I could be dead. No. Burst bubble, that would be cringy shit. See, what they should do more is worry about balancing subs and specials, you know? I would love this game to actually be like a pick 10 system where you actually pick your own stuff. Alright, I'm just... Someone else can get that. I'm gonna go long. I got one! Yeah, fight me. Yeah, let me go look at like a classic build. I love when things function. Thank you. Thank you, Senju. You're very cool. You'd probably see, as you said, a lot less swim speed. You know, average swim speed is a main and 2 subs. A little bit shy of 3 subs. A lot of IA. So what you'd probably see is A lot of them also run 2 things of super jump. You'd probably see that a lot of people go down to 1. You'd probably say get rid of that. That's 1. They would probably get rid of 1 IA. The 2 IA. 2 subs. Get rid of 1 of the mains of swim speed for a lot of builds. There's a number of builds that run 2. You also would, like I said, you might see a little bit less comeback and some more LDE, because that also would be, especially on like zones, especially on zones. It would be worth running some LDE there. No, I'm stuck in the ink. I'm stuck in the ink. I couldn't get away. I still tried. That's fine. I would just love a straight up pick 10 system, any sub, any special, but that just comes down to them actually balancing them, which is a bigger question mark. But it'd be really freaking enjoyable if they actually just allowed you to build whatever you wanted, instead of always worrying about making these kits and making about how they balance the game, instead of just truly balancing the game without it. Of course, no matter what you do, fundamentally certain things are just going to be better. And it doesn't mean they can't implement a lot of the nerfing strategy they have. They could still implement, hey, say NZAP can't have, let's just say there's cooler in Splatoon 4. They can't have cooler at the base 190 that NZAP is. It would be 210s. Like, you could still implement that where certain weapons, especially ones that paint more, truly just have certain specials that are just more costly. Like, that's definitely a way to get away with it. I think it would be much more enjoyable being able to build your own kits. It would lead a lot more creativity. It would lead a lot of weapons that currently suck have more opportunities. Obviously, they would be balanced in a different way. But imagine something like Dually Squelchers didn't have the shitty kits it has now, or Tetras, right? Like, obviously, again, thinking about the current state, something like a Burst Bomb we were talking about earlier with Tetras, right? Burst Bomb would be stupidly gross as is. So they have to balance it in that way, which, again, do you trust them to do that is another bugger. But there's plenty of games that have been able to do that in a reasonable way. Where there's always going to be something better, you know, using something like BO2 for Call of Duty, which is one of the best multiplayer shooters of all time, with a build your own kit system. There's still better weapons, there's weapons that are good, but most things were viable. Of course, you know, the standard grenade was, in a lot of cases, your best bet. For your sub, or a sticky grenade. But it doesn't mean that there wasn't value in those other ones in a lot of situations. Or running a lot of different specials would be really nice. Or I guess it wasn't special, but a lot of mains got used. I mean, heck, even playing like straight up secondaries as your main weapon was a very viable strat. A lot of times you were putting yourself at disadvantage because something like a pistol is usually a little bit weaker than a rifle, like both in real life and in the game. But they were well balanced enough. You could do that where you were more of a quicker, basically a brush build, playing a shorter range shooter, but you had because a lot of the pick 10 system worked, is then you could put like a lot of abilities which allowed you to be faster, stealthy, etc. I wouldn't run Torp Vunder, Splatter Vunder, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not an enjoyer of Torp either. I prefer my I know a lot of people like Torp on Vunder, and I think Vunder does get a lot of benefit from Torp, but not for me. I would probably... Honestly, Vunder's current kit is about what I would run. I don't know if I'd really even change it. Maybe Splash down over Slider. I'm okay with mine on Vunder. I think mine and Vunder go very well together. That's why if I'm going to play a Mine weapon, I don't play Nink, I play Vunder. Because it goes together better, and does a lot of what I would do with Nink anyways. And honestly, it does it better. How I would play Nink. I know other people play Nink differently. That's part of why maybe I don't like Nink as much. My playstyle just doesn't mesh with the way that a lot of other people play. But nonetheless, right? Like, okay, we're just gonna drop back down. That works! That was, again, I love getting dumb shit to work. I'm cooked here. I got him. One with mine, I get another one with the Slider. Oh, so silly to bully people with this. Do I hate fun? No. I think this is very fun what I'm doing right now. I think fun to me is stupidly hilarious things. Like I said, Torp works for Vunder. I think that again gets people to look elsewhere for a moment, or they have to take damage from it, right? But again, not my cup of tea. I don't really care for the sub. Random mind kill. See, doing something like that is a lot more funny to me. Or this. Gonna do that. Take up here. Take their spawn. Torp is Burst Bomb, but better. I mean, some ways, yeah. Yes and no. Burst Bomb is definitely better. I will die on that hill. Torp is good though. It's right behind it. But I don't enjoy using either of those. Those are both cringe. Those are two of the cringiest subs to use in this game, in my opinion. Honestly, I think they are the two cringiest ones to use. I think Torp is... I think Burst Bomb has a... it's easier to use, simpler, more straightforward. Torp is more technical. You know, it takes a lot more to use it. And it's still good. It's still good. And I think at the highest level, though, just a simple Burst Bomb, especially with the HP update, you can just launch it, and now you just kill somebody that you see at damage, and it's just kind of cringe. It was kind of cringe before that. It's been cringe since the beginning. But it's a well designed though. I see what you mean though. That's fair. That's better. I think it is. I will agree. It's a better design than Burst Bomb. I will not dispute with that. I think it's a more fair design. I like that it's more technical though. But just because it's more tactical, or I will agree that Torp is. If I'd pick between Torp and Burst Bomb, I would pick Torp. I would agree with that. In terms of personal use, because I do enjoy the technicalness from it and such. You're not getting away that easy. Sorry, Echo. You're the comp player on the other team, so I have to think about you a little more. If I see you, I have to kill you. Oh, they have multiple comp players on the other team. Honestly, I'm surprised I caught that. Hey. I was going to make sure they're dead, but our team did well. Good job, team. Oh, just over the ledge. Perfect. That's exactly where I wanted it. Get out. Just get out. Just get out. Let's go, team. Good follow-up. Good follow-up. Let's go, team. Good shit. My team is based. Let's go, team. Good follow-ups on my bullshit. You're going down with me, Echo. Good night, good night. Thank you for swinging by. You have a fantastic rest of your night. And I hope to see you around. Ooh, don't like that. Down 2 here. And now we have a jump out. So. Just gotta back up a little bit. Give up some paint. Better give up some paint than not put anything back down. That sucks. Force me into the corner here. You get 1 out of it. Damn, I needed 2. I needed 2 to win that. They didn't get the booyah off. Oh, they did. Okay. I don't think that changes it, though. Warp cooler? No. Damn, we lost that one. Oh, man, that was closer than I thought it was. They didn't paint this one very well, I guess. There's definitely a lot of globs I can see. Damn, we almost pulled that one. And against that. That's good enough. If I had gotten 2 there, we win that. Damn. I pulled it just a little bit over to the right. I need to keep it a little bit more to the left. Alright, how close are we to finalizing this? We're gonna be close. We're a little bit over 2 hours. We usually finish about 2 hours, a little bit over 2 hours. Yeah, so we got about maybe half an hour. We definitely took a few more L's than I would like. A couple matches there. We'll take 2.5 hours roughly. Probably should do it, get it done. But maybe a little bit closer to 245. That's how much faster we're gonna get some matches too. That's why you do it there. I'll take 2 for 1 though. That's worth it. And get assist on another one. doing pop crack and we jump in. Bang! That's perfect. What an opening. Good job, team. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice yourself to put the team in an opening. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one here. Woohoo! Hello, Luna. Bro was trying to bring some cheese to me. Oh, I thought you fell. I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought the heavy fell. I thought they were in the corner, so I was gonna mirror them. Go across the edge of the ledge there. Perfect. Good job. Paint over this. Just doing my job. Put a couple bombs there. They're likely not to paint all of that. You know? One bomb didn't make it up to the ledge. Just off the ledge. This roller, bro. What are you doing? Ooh, and I ran him over. Cheese got ran over by a Kraken. Walking through Hagglefish this July evening. Let's just... They have given me a path into their spawn. I'm going to take it. They're smart. They're going to come after. Even a trade there is helpful. That's not going to be helpful, though. Blue dapples. Not bad with them. I prefer usually... I don't mind blue. I think red are better, though. So I like the beacons. Nice pure support kit. Usually we'll go red over blue. But I don't mind playing blue occasionally. Oh, he did. Cool. A little extra paint. Never hurts. I don't mind blue, though. Again, I just don't really care for... That's Torp, isn't it? Yeah, it's Torp. Again, don't really care for Torp. It's not my choice of sub. I'd rather have beacons. I'd rather have beacons cooler. Slider, I don't mind Slider though. I would rather just use Vunder again. If I'm gonna pick between Dapples and Vunder, I'm gonna pick Vunder. Slider is funny. I 100% will give you that. I do love me some funny Vunder. Or some funny Slider. Alright. Go this way. A lot of opportunities just counting up here. Yeah, what's my best paint job? Oh, I thought it's always gonna drop. No. That's a trade. Trade, but effective L because of the 2 full on. Clean that up just a little bit. A little bit of cleanup can be the difference. Do that. I got a lot in the bottom here, so I think taking top is gonna be better for me. Don't like that though. That rain in there. Honestly, if that dualies had just stayed looking forward, they 100% kept me there, and I just whiffed every shot on that blob. That was pretty sad. See, I would rather have Splashdown over those, especially if I Splat Bomb. The combo's so great. I miss S2 being. That's my favorite kit of all time, is Splashdown Splat Bomb. If I were to pick a kit with for Vink, that's what I'd pick. You don't have to give me the triple Splashdown. Just give me the single Splashdown. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. It's code in the game. Give me the old one. I don't even care. I'll take it as a consolation. I'll take it as a trade. Because a fist kind of partly do what I would do with Splat Bomb, to be fair. Though you could extend it even further, like a second set of fists with the bomb. You just roll it real quick and then flat down, splash down. Combos are really nice. Got a lot of value. Gonna take a lot of pain here. I realized they saw me late. I was like, damn, that's an L. Roller slipped out of my hand at the end there. Didn't make the difference, but I was like, oh, that if we lost by like 5p, I would be salty at myself for that one. I kind of leaned it down. I was like, oh, I still got time. Then I went to reset it in my hand. I slipped down. I was like, oh no. Yeah, that was back to throwing, back to Kraken throwing, maybe. A good Kraken or something, someone would say. Alright. We're in the 600s, yeah, so. Love to be more in like the 800s. I'd be like to be more at 999. I can say I'm done with Splatfest for the event. We'll see if course. Zip Crab Hammer. I don't know if I disagree with that statement. Complex being like cool or not them being complex mean they're like cool or most unique, like the coolest design or something. You know, you're not talking about like objectively best fours. I don't know if I'd keep Hammer in that list, to be honest, but I don't mind things like Jets. Ever. When I dropped it, let's see. Did not read that fast. I'll catch it from my quick glance back. 3v1 on Zip. Zip's the other one I missed. Yeah, I think they're fun designs. They're not my cup of tea, honestly. Again, not my cup of tea. I probably prefer Crab about this. Crab, then Zip, Jet, then Hammer on the bottom. subjects here. I'm trying to get something. One thing that really frustrates me is just how many specials are in this game. We don't need to have as many specials as we do. Honestly, that's the problem with this. That's the biggest problem with people are frustrated with it. Feels like the game's not complete and such. There's so few good options. Again, you know, just allowing people to pick their own kits would be the solution to that problem. Sure, angry. And that, you know, has hindered a lot of some specials like Triple Splashdown. Came so late into the game that there's like 3 weapons it could go on, and the second gets like you just they put it into a bad spot right off rip, and 2 of the like 6 weapons that needed a second kit were like Hydra and Explo. Like, kind of surprising that Hydra didn't get it, with it having Splashdown and before, but don't say that about Jetpack to Quark. I'll tell you, he'll tell you it's the most brain dead special in the game. I would disagree with that, but it doesn't help that he plays Junior, which is one of the worst weapons into Inkjet. Like, honestly, Brush is better into Inkjet. Kind of says a lot. Well, that's gonna be game on this one. Put yourself a little bit of fighting at the end. He's an idiot. Damn. Yeah, it's definitely not the most good at all. Just cooks. I mean, it cooks Junior rightfully. It sucks to be a play Junior against Inkjet. It's one of the worst weapons for it. Because your shots start spreading by the time you'd even shoot at it. You pretty much just have to run and hide from it. That's all you can do. So, like, I get it from his weapons POV, but from a general thing, no. From his weapons point of view, he's kind of right. Let's get the tank down. We'll clean up this and then we'll push forward here. We'll clean up more later. Our team's so far forward, I'd like to take some space with them. And I'm a little late for target. Just... I need to be back a little further when I pop that. So I could be closer to the wall. But no.
Are you struggling with the jetpack? Considering
like I said, I don't have a problem with Inkjet. I'm guessing you're saying him as I said that. But the baby bottle doesn't help either, to be fair. I think that put paint under their feet for the game registered as hitting their field. I'm gonna go here. I'll consider not pulling a baby bottle. Yeah, sorry. I can't read. There we go. That. If I read it the right way, it makes a lot more sense. Crazy, Kraken. Wow. Reading skills. On the fly. You do better sometimes. Yeah, bro will not change up. I just blocked him into the thing! That's awesome! Oh, this weapon is the stupid. It could just be some of the stupidest shit in the game. It's so great. Tank that. Oh, you want to push up? Well, guess what? You don't go anywhere. You go pop into it. Hello, hello. How's it going? Happy Friday. Happy Splatfest day. How you doing tonight? Ooh, that's not good. Give me slider. No. I was hoping for 2. I was hoping for 3. I just had to do something at that point. Do you know Splash? Oh, he knows Splash-O-Matic exists. He'll actually play for Turf War specifically. He plays Neo Splash. Which, honestly, I get. But at the same time, I would rather play Junior, honestly, personally, on Turf. If I'm going to pick between Junior, I'd rather have Neo Splash for ranked modes. Junior for... I'd rather have Junior for Turf. I like the bubble in a lot of places. Good areas in the middle. Doesn't get details as well, though. That's kind of the downside. Details are better on the Splash. Strikes kind of can get some nice pain in some high areas. Oh wow, 100x. Thank you, thank you. No, I'll paint our stuff. Get that over there. We're gonna get this, the rest of this. Actually, you know what? Just take the time to do it now. We'll clean it up another time. Oh, hello. Damn, that sucks. That sucks for you. Just outside the bubble. And turn that into a win somehow. Don't know why I put mine there. Actually. Hello, sniper rifle. I'm gonna put this here. You know, you can have that position. That's okay. I'm gonna go camp elsewhere. Well, I guess that was kind of useless. That's okay. Oh, you want to drop down there? You can have that. Just manually detonate that and mark them. Just put that there, because it's coming from that side, but it doesn't look like they're going to this time. Paint your feet, buddy. There's one well behind us. Shit. I gotta trust that we have 2 teammates back there. Just gotta give it to them and play it kind of over here for now. Sniper's dead. Yeah, come on. Come on, let's dance, friends! Where did I put the mines? Yeah, no more bubble free. I'll just run them over. Oh, you want to dance? Let's dance. Oh, you didn't like that? That's fine. Oh, you went the one way, there's no mines. That works. No, you killed my teammate. You don't have to do that. They didn't do anything. Back off here. Ugh. She's around the corner. Tank that. No. I was jumping. If I wasn't jumping, I'd get that off, I think. No. Okay, we're fine. should have jumped in. I should have jumped in. I don't think that makes a difference, but... Fuck. It is super close. That is super close. Neither team was in danger at all near the end of that. I think they got it, though. Damn. We got it! Let's go by 5p! Woo! What a close 100x, baby. Let's go. Yeah, we'll take the win. Bye. Well, thanks for sticking around through the 100x, and thanks for entertaining me through Splatfest. I appreciate it. You have a fantastic rest of your night, and I hope to see you around soon. Good night. Good night. Alright, 250 points and we are done. I guess it'll be closer to 3 hours. We took a good streak of L's there, that really hurt. Getting through this faster. That's okay, it means I get to spend more time with you all. Doesn't love that. What I'm thinking about, let me check. I when did I last play? I'm curious in the Game of Day series, when's the last time I actually played Splatling? So we talked about it earlier. Outside of the last 50 games. Gotta go to the weapon history. Last time I did Splatling was Chill Season 2025, so that had to be... Really? I didn't play... So that is... I haven't played any in ranked mode. We played that. Yeah, that would have to be. We started ranked modes on the end of February, so that was whenever we got that patch that buffed heavy. Was literally I was playing heavy when that patch came out. Like that's how long ago it was. Wow. Second slider wins. That sucks. That didn't kill me. I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough ink to go back fast enough from that video. Sorry, teammate. You're going to die to that bomb. There's nothing I can do about it but watch and say, damn, that sucks. Aw, man, if you kept swinging, buddy, you get me. Ooh, that bomb almost killed my teammate. Can't get forward. They're not really getting forward either right now, so that's at least the positive here. Again, second slider wins. Sorry, buddy. Thanks for playing. Damn, that might be the floodgates, though. But now we have nobody else in mid. Oh, they didn't rush forward. I mean, we're in danger, which is the bad part here. Clean this up, just make it a little bit nicer. Yeah, they're finally getting really through mid now. Incredible. They walk backwards. You want another slider? That's the third time I've canceled their slider. That time they're gonna be pissed. Because that was like, are you kidding me? I died to a mine after dodging the slider. Like, they knew the slider was coming. They still died to me. I'd be like, oh, come on. I would have had a laugh about it. I gotta get that. I gotta be better. I gotta be better. And then I overcorrected. Ooh, my thing is really going right really quickly. I think I held it straight enough. It should be okay. That was weird. I saw that yank on it. Up here. We just can't fast level. It's close, but that's theirs. Made it a fight, but that's theirs for sure. Well, damn. That game felt winnable in some ways too if we'd gotten to that next level. Just a little bit. If we'd even put just a little minor bit of ink on their side. Hello, friend. They really ran forward on this one. No lie. I'll fix up on my computer, but I'll do that in months. This is what I get for not paying attention. Ow. I'm cooked. My teammate weren't there. Thanks, team. Perfect. That works for me too. Ah, I was hoping to hit my shield. That's the best thing if I can pull it down right as it hits my shield. what it does then is it doesn't paint the ground very much. It just breaks my shield easily. I don't know how I live. Ooh, I just really wanted that. You're not getting away that easy. Come on, you know you want to dance, Julies. Come on. Slide her out of the abyss! So silly. Slide her out of the abyss. Almost worked. Just jumped anyway. Little risky, but not that risky. Okay, well, this is not good. We are delayed wiped with 30 seconds remaining. That jumping might have cost more than I thought it would have. Come on, bro. We ain't gonna do that. Oh my god, we threw that game. We had it. We threw it so hard in the last minute. Well, last minute does matter. In some ways, you know, you just can't throw it like that. You can't throw it like that, for sure. Now, you can have a bad last minute if you've had a good first game, part of the game. I think the cliche that turf war only comes down to the last 30 seconds is kind of BS, but not helped in that case in that game. I mean, we threw for a full minute there. We fully deserved to lose. We had 2 chances to get back in, and we threw both of them away. Alright. Damn. We really threw that. So that's a little frustrating. But that's a skill issue. Skill issue. Be better. Let's give it some pressure in mid. Almost walked up the edge. Oh, I guess there's a little lip there. That wouldn't have walked the edge. Hello, shots. Come on, shot. You know you want this. And there's a third one! Well, I'll take 2 though. Puts us in a good spot. I mean, I got traded plus an assist there. Hard assist. Or just walked on me. Honestly, I didn't realize that one of my mines didn't quite hit him. Kind of sucks there. Needed to do so. Before I dropped. Should have done. I would have backed off hard if I didn't realize that. Please kill him. Thank you. Again, we'll just jump to the beacon over here. that actually. Well, that didn't work out. These good beacons though. Oh man. Oh, that auto bomb! I did not see that, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, he's getting cooked on the low side. I'm just using that fuse on that. Take out one, die to another. Please take out that Hydra. There we go. Now we have an opening. Let's go, team. 3 down. 15 seconds. They did some throwing. Though we're still not guaranteed here. So I think that helps. I lived that. That's the worst part. That dude was gonna be like, "Are you flipping kidding me?" I think that's ours. I mean, we made a great play there. It's still close.
That's actually less close than I thought it was.
We got 2 that got behind them, and then we made the kills. All right. Yep, hopefully 2 more games. We should be good. Might be 3. Alright, let's go. Not bad. 52 payment. I'll work with them. I like this. Ah, I tried to rain. That didn't need to be a rain death. I was just trying to get out of there and put a mine down, but nope, didn't quite get out of that time. Team's got us in a good position, so let's go ahead and just do a little bit of extra painting. Perfect. Help him with the fizz bang kill. Are you kidding? I was behind the wiper. What? Come on. No, come on, game. No, stop. Damn, that's crazy. That was the craziest interaction I've had. What? What was that? I even killed him, by the way. I killed somebody else. Not getting away that easy, friend. Ah, I was weak, I think. Good kill. Just need to jump in here. 44 seconds, we're in a good position. Teammates are gonna kill you that one. Getting here, getting some mines and some extra help. He's helpful here. take care of it, I'll help. That's right, looking. You go for it. That's fine. If you're sending Slider on your own spawn, that's a great day. That's a winning situation there for us. Alright, almost there, almost there. Someone thinks I'm fresh. Oh, thank you, whoever thinks I'm fresh. One game could do it. One game is likely to do it if long as we have a decent game. I think a loss will still get us there. Oh, 100x battle? 333! That's crazy. What a run here if we can get this win. We would have won every 10x, every 100x, or we can win. Ooh, that's gonna be tough though. Focus on the arrows, I think. 'Cause they have a lot. We have to fight. Fight to win. Damn, that didn't even assist. But at least somebody got the kill. We 100% have to kill to win this. I'm gonna grab a drink here. Not the biggest drink enjoyer, but especially against this team, we need to be alive. Good trade at least. I'm at least slowing him down, and I got one out of it. I'll take that. That gives my team enough time to kind of work this one in the back here. That's causing trouble. Not completely losing it. Ooh, big double. That's not great. That's not what I want to see. Damn it. Second slider always wins. And they got slider right as we popped him. And by the way, this is a 333x game, by the way. Welcome back. And just in time for that. We're gonna have to overkill here. I think we got it. Got out fragging right now, we're not. There we go. Oh, I didn't get up there. Wow, that was weird. That was a weird interaction. We can't be this far back, team. We're gonna lose. We gotta get kills to win. That is simply the formula for us to win. And that helps. 3 down. I just gotta let that happen. Down there. No. That's close. I think we had edge. I think that's ours. That'd be a great way to end the night with 333x game. Ah, nope. Now that when I saw the top-down view, I knew we lost it. That's the first non-basic game that we lost to. Won all the 10x, won the 100x, but we lose that one. Of course, just, you know, matters more than all of that. Is that enough to get me? It was. Okay, cool, we're done. We still finish on that game, it just sucks that's a loss. Oh wow, 100x game, that's how long ago I've had that. Let's go ahead and, well, play this first, and we'll dump our conch shells here. Well, that's when you go and play comp stuff. That's what I do. Tournaments, scrims, send it to you. That's the. It's kind of annoying. I get they're trying to push people into it, but honestly, I don't really care for it either. I'm a bigger enjoyer of playing multiple modes and such. I don't like it in tournaments either. It's not even my a dislike for Turf War. I think Turf War is better than half the ranked modes in the game, and should be played more in comp. But at the same time, it just kind of sucks to play single mode for 48 hours. Doesn't matter the mode. Could be zones, Lamblets, Rainmaker, Tower Control, Turf War, Salmon Run. Well, nothing too crazy from the shell machine. I still got a few more here. Alright, well, I'm gonna wrap up here. I gotta go film the... Well, I've already filmed it. I just have to edit the video for tomorrow. Luckily, I pre-filmed them when Splatfest is coming up. Alright. Last one. Oh boy, a bunch of stuff there, and I don't ever use any of it. I'd be smart enough to actually use one of these, because I forgot to even have one on. I'm so bad about that. I have so many for a reason. At least we, get our bunch of catalog level up. Damn, okay, when's the last time I've been on the catalog? That was a lot of catalog stuff. I think it was that much. Look at all those points, because I have every card in the game. Ooh, a bunch more. Thanks, Table Turf. Mystery Box, you're gonna give me more Table Turf? They did! Gary, a good one, though. Wow, I gave me a lot of money on that. Wow. My catalog at, man. 87. Honestly, that's slower than normal. Anywho, I'm gonna wrap up. As I said, I was just going to Ruler. We have reached Ruler, which means we are done with what we need to do for Splatfest. And oh, interesting. I force started that randomly. I don't remember when I did that. And so we got our goal for today, which is get that done. Had some fun with it. And then now I don't have to think about Splatfest for the rest of the time unless I want to. So yeah! Hooray! Splatoon! We'll be back again tomorrow with something, assuming I can find something. Probably Splatoon. It'll probably be a tournament of some kind. At least one of the next 2 days. I don't know for sure. If not, it'll probably be something else. You know, who knows? Maybe I ask how I want to play stuff. extra run of Stellaris or something this week, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's a future me problem, and future me hasn't figured out. Oh, hey, we're just shy of a 9-star. I guess we got a good chunk there. I can't believe I'm only at 8 star. I'm a bit disappointed. Anyway, you all have a fantastic rest of your night. I'm gonna stop rambling now. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everyone.